Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Panther Den. I'm Joe Winkle, alongside me, Brian Medina. We're about to get things underway. We're back here with Western Big Six action as the United Township Panthers are about to take on the Galesburg Silver Streaks. United Township comes into tonight 10-7, 2-1 in the Big Six. Galesburg comes in tonight 8-9 with winless in the Big Six so far. And like I said, joining me, Brian Medina. And Brian, it's good to be back in conference play.
Yeah, UT starts tonight. They got 7 games left in the conference schedule. They started the first part right before Christmas, 2-1. Not a bad showing. They had that one loss to Rock Island on the road. The boys, they're going to have a real tough game next week, as they got to get a tough game tonight against Galesburg, but next week they play against Moline. That's going to be their next biggest test here to start the conference season. So I'm pretty excited to see the way the boys come out tonight. They had a real rough weekend last week and lost 2 games to 2 pretty good opponents in Pekin and Normal Community West. Hoping the boys come out strong, and it's going to be a true testament to how good of a team they're going to be this season, see how they respond to those two losses last weekend after the New Year's break. So again, we're going to get the Star Spangled Banner, and then we'll come back with the starting lineups here real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hallelujah. At this time, visit to remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by the United Township High School Panthers.
Gonna get the starters for both squads. First off, gonna get the Galesburg Silver Streaks. Galesburg is 0-3 in the conference, 8-9 overall. This is a Galesburg team that kind of scares me, though. They are 0-3, but they're not a team that's gonna lay over tonight. That right there, starting off, that's number 1, Traven Diggins. Take it away, Joe.
Diggins is a 5'10 junior guard. Number 12 there, Lamont Ross, a 6'1 senior guard. Number 23, probably the best player for this Galesburg Silver Streaks team, Aslan Butler, guard and a forward, plays both spots pretty well, 6'4 senior. Number 30 there, that's Austin Granat. And rounding out the lineup is number 32, that is Grant Gibson, playing the guard position as well. So more or less, a 3 kind of 4 guard set here that Galesburg's gonna be running, but nonetheless, like you said, Galesburg kind of scary. They've won that. They played really well in a holiday tournament, and only lost by 1 to DeKalb last week. We're gonna get the starters for UT, and Brian, take it away.
Gonna get the starters here for UT. They dim the lights, and that's number 1, a sophomore guard for the Panthers, 5'8", Tarver May. That's number 3, one of our senior starters, 6'1" guard, Damon Overton. Getting his first start of the season, hopefully has a big night. Kind of excited to see the way how he produces tonight. That's number 21, Matt Osborne, a 6'2" junior. Our leading scorer, number 30, Tavian Johnson. Tavian's a 6'6" senior forward. And rounding it out for United Township is number 33, John Douglas, another senior at 6'3". He's a forward. Be nice to see one of the guys step up tonight. Damon and Tavian, they're going to get their points. Be nice to see between the other three starters, Trevor, Matt getting his first start tonight, and John, see how they can come out tonight. See if we can't get some positive games out of those three. I think we're going to need one of them to step up, if not more than that, to beat this Galesburg team. Galesburg is 8-9, but they're a team that if we lay down on them, they'll knock us flat on our butts. So we got to come out. We got to come out strong and put them away early. You know, we need to start off real strong in those first 2 quarters. Again, UT's coached by Mark Polite as usual. Mark is assisted by Mike Crawford, Scott Harding, and David Robinson. I'd also like to thank Athletic Director Mike Tracy for United Township for allowing us to bring you tonight's game and all the games we have in the past and in the future. Tipping it up for United Township, Tavian Johnson.
And
Tavian
here
wins
we go.
the tip. Trevor May starts it out for UT. Gets it across half court. Tavian on that left wing. Gives it up to Trevor. Trevor top of the key. Galesburg a little man-to-man defense. Trevor drives lane. Shots up nothing. Get off. That's a pass to Johnson. And that shot's up and no good. Galesburg gets their first possession.
And up court now come the Streaks. UT in a man-to-man defense to start this game. Far side, that's Gernot. Aslan Butler for 3. Off the mark. Rebound grab there by Lamont Ross. Working the ball around now is Ross still. Swings it around for Gernot. Guarded there by Douglas. Just under 7:25 to go here in the first. Still scoreless. Both teams missed one shot. Butler thought about pulling it there. Good student section on hand for UT, as it's good to see the students come out and support the boys, as they usually do always. There with the ball is Grant Gibson for Galesburg, and a loose ball foul there on Galesburg, and it'll go the other way.
Yeah, that was going to go against Galesburg. Again, it's not a bad crowd, but the boys got some big games here after the break. They've got still 7 conference games left, and let's see if we can't pack the den a couple times. We're going to get some big games against Moline, Rock Island, and a game tonight against this Galesburg team. Also going to play Quincy one more time here at home. So there's some big conference games left, so come out and support the UT Panthers. Under 7 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Matt Osborne with the ball on the right wing. And Galesburg, a little man-to-man defense. Trevor May, top of the key. Looks to drive the lane. Can't get anything going, finds Tavian. Nearly stolen away by Galesburg.
Tavian out the ball there. It'll be interesting to see how much. I talked to Osborne a little before the game, and he said that he likes his quote-unquote money spot is right inside the baseline, right inside the 3-point line. There's Overton for 3, off the mark. Rebound grab there by Butler, almost stolen away, but out of bounds it goes.
A good effort there from Trevor May. Knocked it out of bounds. That was off. Of him, but making them think they're on that rebound. But Galesburg can get the ball back. We got 6:20 to go in this first quarter. Scores 0-0.
As they bring it up court, that's Ross. Ross into the far side. That was Butler. Now swinging around for Trevon Diggins. Trevon Diggins now up top to Ross. Ross pulls up for 2, off the mark. Rebound grab there, battling for it, and UT comes up with it.
That was a loose ball there. Douglas come up with it. Nearly lost that one on the rebound. We need to limit Galesburg's second chance opportunities this game. We had a hard time rebounding last weekend. We need to control the boards on offense and defense. That's John Douglas at the top of the key. Finds Tavian's shot from 3. No good. Off the front of the iron, rebounded by Galesburg. They're limiting us to one-shot opportunities here the first few possessions.
Good job on the boards by Galesburg. Still scoreless here with under 5:40 to go in the quarter. Diggins near side wing, guarded there by Trevor May. Working around, that's Gibson. Grant Gibson guarded by Matt Osborne. Like we said, Osborne's first start of the season, and another loose ball foul.
Now 3-second violation on the Silver
violation.
Streaks. 5:26 to go. Still no score. Real slow ball game. UT sophomores won 65-56 in the sophomore game in overtime. Good game by both squads. Real hard fought by both teams. Tavian Johnson on the right wing finds Douglas top of the key. Johnson in the lane, stolen away by Galesburg. They got some numbers here offensively.
Butler goes up, fouled on the way up, and I believe will go to the line and shoot 2. The foul there was on May. his first, and Butler indeed will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Butler's going to go to the line, give Galesburg an opportunity to take the lead here. 5:09 to go in this first quarter. Hits the first, and they've got their first lead of the night.
First points of the night for both teams as Butler sinks the first free throw. Second shot from Butler from the charity stripe is up, and it is good.
Hits them both. So when you're struggling on offense, you're going to want to hit them free throws, and he does there. He hits them both. 2-0's the lead. Damon looks to get it across half court. Galesburg with a little bit of a token pressure there. Nothing too ferocious there with that zone press there, but you know, this gives UT something to think about. Trevor May thought 3, didn't pull it. Everton shot, can't pull it either. Yeah, I thought both had open looks. Didn't take it though. They're looking
Nice
for the
pass.
better shot here. That one's stolen away by Galesburg. And that's Trayvon Diggins, shots up and good. And they're up 4-0 with 4:40 to go in this first quarter. Good start by the Silver Streaks.
Overton bringing it up now for UT. Again, like you said, that token pressure. We saw a lot of that last Friday night against Normal West. Not as much against Pekin. There's Johnson thought about driving baseline, kicks it back out. Ball knocked away, stolen by Galesburg. Up court they come. Gibson pulls it back, and
We
they're
are
going to set things up.
really struggling on offense so far. We got 4:20 to go, no points. A lot of turnovers here in the early going. It's 6-0 Galesburg.
Lamont Ross there with the bucket for the Streaks. And they're now up by 6 points. Overton with the ball now. Working it around. Number 1 there. Or that was May. Overton out the ball over to Johnson. Over to Douglas. Douglas pulls from 3. Got it!
Big shot. Needed somebody to step up. One of those 3 starters, and John, just like that, gets the first points of the night and cuts the lead in half, 6-3. Nice shot from John. Real smooth approach. Finished off real nice. Little switch there from the top of the key. Diggins with the ball, right wing. Finds his man in the post. That shot's blocked away by Osborne. Off the hands of Grant Gibson. He got him down the post, and that was blocked away.
A big applause comes here for number 23. That's freshman Ryan Meredith. First playing time of the year for him on varsity. He played in the sophomore game, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays. Kendall Thompson checks in for Galesburg.
Avery Pearl's also into the game, so we've got 1 freshman and 2 sophomores in the game right now for the Panthers.
Nice pass there. Butler puts it up, no good. Rebound grab there by Tavian.
Tavian gets it across half court, looks to drive the lane, shot from the free throw line's up, and good. Nice shot from Tavian.
This is what UT wants. They like that fast-paced offense, something they couldn't do very much of very well last week. And I mean, I have a feeling if they can get into that early and often, it'll be a good night for the Panthers. With the ball now, that's Kendall Thompson. Thompson, 6-foot junior guard, swings it around for Butler. Butler drives lane, and a charging call there on Aslan Butler. It'll go the other way, and UT is going to have the chance if they can get a bucket here to take the first lead of the game.
Yeah, we weathered that early storm there from the Streaks. They got up 6-0 in the first few minutes of the game, and now at 6-5 we have an opportunity to take the lead here. Just under 3 minutes to go. That's Trevor May looks to get across half court, gives it up to Damon. Damon with the ball now again, across half court. Avery Pearl sets the screen. Overton thought about the shot, couldn't pull it.
Meredith, the freshman, drives baseline, kicking it, go. Rebound there by Johnson, and he got it to fall.
Nice finish by Tavian, and it's 7-6. UT storms back, and they take the lead.
Yeah, that's a good sign. The freshman showing he's not going to be nervous as he drove the lane there. Ryan Meredith for UT. Into the corner now, Butler. Swings it around for Grant Gibson. Back up top for Lamont Ross. Waiting for something to happen now. 2:20 to go in the first. 7-6 UT lead after a 6-0 start by Galesburg. UT counters back with a little 7-0 run themselves. Nice pass to Granat. Puts up a shot. Wild shot, no good. And
Way
UT
to
with the
step
ball.
up by the freshman. Meredith got there on the block. Was going to take the charge, forced that bad shot. Meredith shot from 3. No good. That one's nearly rebounded by Tavian. Off of his fingertips, out of bounds.
If he would have hit that shot, this place probably would have exploded if Meredith would have hit that 3. But nonetheless, good play by him so far. As up court comes Galesburg. 1:54 to go here in the first. 7-6 lead for the Panthers. There's Thompson now. Dribbles into the corner. Looking for some nice little backdoor pass there for Gibson. Way off the mark. Then had a... it's tried to save it there.
That one's tipped away off Overton. Could have been over the back, but wasn't off. It's Damon's fingertips. Galesburg looking to set the offense up. They got 1:30 left. They trail 7-6. Oh, kind of a slow quarter by both teams. Kind of just feeling each other out, having a hard time making any kind of shots. U.T.H.S had a few turnovers here in this first quarter. Galesburg with the ball out around half court. That foul is going to go against UT. That's UT's Avery Pearl.
John Simon checks into the game for Trevor May. 1:18 to go here in the quarter.
Early going. Coach Polite's got 8 guys in the game so far, so he's got some different guys getting some looks here in this first quarter.
In the near side corner now. Like to comment on that, it's good to get some fresh legs. There's a 3 by Ross. Off the mark, rebound there by Meredith. Up court they come now as Overton gets it across half court. 1:06 to go. With the ball now is Meredith. Trying to attack this wide man-to-man defense here by Galesburg. Pearl working it over to Simon. Coach Mike Reynolds not happy at all. A 3 by Tavian's up. Got it to go. And the Panthers are up 4.
Tavian's got 7 of the UT 10. 45 seconds to go. UT's in the middle of a 10-0 run. Silver Streak's trying to get some points here to end this first quarter.
Ball loose.
Lamont Ross nearly gets that one stolen away. Picks it up. That's number 40, Ryan Carl.
Back to Ross, back down to Carl. Ryan Carl thought about pulling, drives baseline, trapped there in the corner by Pearl and Meredith. Now driving is Ross, puts up a shot off the mark, rebound grab there by Tavian.
Tavian with the ball now. We got one chance here. We got 22 seconds left. UT gonna take one shot. That's pretty typical of UT. They get less than 45 seconds left. They're taking one last shot. We got 15 seconds left. 10-6 is the advantage. See if we can't push this lead to 6 or 7 here after the end of the first quarter. Meredith there on their left wing. That's Overton now. We got 5 seconds. Overton need to make something happen. We got 2. Overton pulls up from 3. And it's baked in!
Overton! It might be Friday the 13th, but there's no bad luck for Damon Overton on that one. Throws the shot up.
Damon to end the first quarter. Kind of just threw up a prayer there.
Wow.
13-6 is the score. UT closes the quarter on a 13-0 run. Started slow, was kind of nervous, and then UT just finished real strong.
That was like I said, way to end the 13-0 run there. And nonetheless, 13-6, UT shooting 3 for 6 from behind the arc, 2 for 4 inside. Leading scorer for the Panthers after 1 was Tavian with 7. Overton had 3, and so did John Douglas. 3 players with, that's how the first quarter ended. 3 players with 2 points for Galesburg in Diggins, Ross, and Butler. Getting a little confused here. Anyway, as we're about to get things back going here in the second, and Brian, as we're about to start the second, what do you think UT's gonna have to do? Obviously, I mean they had that great end of the quarter. What do you think they're gonna have to do to keep continuing this type of pressure in the second?
They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and here in this first quarter, they started slow with 6-0. Galesburg was a little more aggressive there to start that first quarter, and then we came out and we really started to pick things up offensively. We made some pretty good open shots there to end that first quarter. We just need to continue to make our shots. If we got an open shot, take it. Last weekend we had some open shots and we sometimes didn't even want to take it. We just keep taking these shots. Well, nobody's going to slow us down. We need to score some points, and 13 points. Heck, we didn't score 13 points until after halftime in both games last week. So
yeah,
we got 7:50 left. 13-6 is the score. Galesburg with the ball here to start this second quarter.
Shot from Carl for 3 for Galesburg's got it. And a little
nice shot from Carl from the right corner. Hits that 3, and that's 13-9.
Their first 3 of the game hit so far. A little sign of life for Galesburg as they cut it to 4. 7.5 to go in the first. UT ball. Douglas now swings it for Johnson. Swings it to Overton. Overton, nice little head fake there. Overton drives, puts up a shot. Blocked by Aslan Butler. Butler brings it down court. Butler drives the lane, puts up a little circus layup, no good. Rebound battled for, and a foul, and it'll go the other way. Foul is going to be on, try to get the number here. It's going to be on Ryan Carl, his first team third.
As another joint venture of Family Ties Productions and UT.TV. I'm Brian B with Joe Winkle. And nice little cast tonight. Got the guys all doing camera work. We got 7:05 to go. 13-9 is the lead for the Panthers. Shot from the corner for three. Tavian Johnson way long on that three-pointer. That one's rebounded by number 23, Asian Butler. Gives that one up to Ross. Ross gets it across half court for the Silver Streaks. I think Galesburg, 13-9. They started strong here in the second quarter. See, they can't go. And Carl, that one's nearly stolen away and in by Douglas.
Nice defense there by Tavian to pick it away. And John did the rest of the work there by picking it up off the ground. Overton thought about driving. Nice little skip pass there for Osborne. Osborne drives, pulls it back out. Ball stolen away by Butler. Here we go. Aslan Butler thought about putting it up. Stolen away by Simon, and it doesn't go out of bounds. Galesburg will hold on. Wide open was Thompson as it's found back to Thompson, and a foul is going to be called there.
Go on John.
Nice D there by Simon to not get the foul, or not foul him. But nonetheless, he ends up getting a foul called on him there. So, but like I said, good D there by John to prevent what probably would have been what was a possibility of being a dunk. Thompson's got to get it in, gets it into to Gibson, and he gets fouled on the way up.
That's already the fourth team foul against United Thompson. We got 6:20 to go in this second quarter, so they're going to the free throw line here with an opportunity to get into double figures through the Silver Streaks.
At the line, that is Grant Gibson, short from the line, and as he missed the first. Second free throw by Gibson is up, and it is good.
So they get a double figure, 13-10 the score.
Austinger not checks back into the game for Galesburg. Came in for Gibson. UT bringing it up court now, 6:16 to go. Overton with the ball, crossing half court. Galesburg running this 1-3-1 zone. Nice little pass to Douglas. Douglas with the ball now over to Trevor May. May now, Osborne wants it in the corner. Ball loose, and it's stolen away by Butler. Butler bringing it across half court. Nice little pass there for Kendall Thompson. Thompson now picked up by May, backed up to Butler, swinging it around the perimeter. Hands off back to Lamont Ross with 5:50 to go, and they'll set it up. Down to Ryan Carl. Carl guarded there by John Douglas. Still waiting for something to happen. Swings it back around. Now back over to Thompson.
13-10 the score. Silver Streaks trying to possibly tie the game here in the second quarter. They've actually played pretty well at 8-9 record, 0-3 in the conference. I knew that they weren't going to lay down tonight.
Nice D.
Overton with
Here we go.
Overton, see if he can throw it down.
That'll get him. That'll get him out of their seats here at the den, and I want to say a foul there. So
no, that was Douglas got hit in the nose.
So the basket will count. No foul called.
No foul on the play. 15-10 the score. Nice throw down by Damon.
Got
UT up by 5. 5:21 to go in the second.
Got the den rocking a little bit here. So
we didn't see a dunk all last weekend. So when we're dunking the ball, we're getting things going a little more up tempo. And that when we got our defense supplying our offense with some points, that's when we're really clicking. Butler with the ball here, right wing for the Silver Streaks. Looks to get the offense started up. Top of the key, that's number 10. Kendall Thompson. Thompson looks to drive the lane, can't get a shot off. Tries to find Carl in the box, can't get him the ball. Stolen away by Tavian. Tavian gets it on Trevor May. Trevor May across half court, finds Overton. Manny just threw down that thunderous dunk on the right wing.
Overton swings it around for Trevor May. May now over to Overton. Damon Overton, nice little head fake there, pulls back out. Osborne in the far corner. Like I said, talked to him earlier. That he says that that corner's his quote-unquote money spot. So that's a spot he's going to want the ball in, and we've seen him hit some threes from that corner spot. Nice little skip pass to May. Over to Osborne for three. In and out.
Rebounded by Damon. Back up with the shot. Something good. If we're getting the second chance points and we're pushing the ball, going to be a good night. 17-10's the lead with 4:20 left here in the second. Again, if we can get second chance points and we can provide our offense with good opportunities from our defense, force the turnovers, we're going to We're going to have some good Friday nights here coming up. We got a lot of conference games left. 17-10 game is the score here in the second quarter, and we still got a lot of basketball left in this one. Silver Streaks are playing pretty well, but UT's in the middle of a 17-4 run.
Bringing it up court now, that's Thompson. Thompson drives. Nice little kick out over to Butler. He's going to pull for three. In and out. Rebound there by Overton. Up court he comes.
Oh,
nice steal.
Butler.
Nice D there by Butler. Butler, the 6'4" senior with some length there. Way to get up and take that pass away. If not, it probably been a easy put-in dunk for Tavian. With the ball now, that's Thompson. Swings it around for Trevon Diggins. Diggins with the ball now. Drives, pulls it back out. Nice D there by May. Now they trap Carl on the baseline. Stolen away by Trevor.
We got numbers. 3-on-2.
Here's a new pass that he throws it over Tavian.
Going a little too fast. Trying to make something happen that wasn't there. May threw that one up to Johnson. Got a little alley-oop, but Johnson was at the free throw line when he threw that pass, but it's okay. He's sophomore. Got a little ahead of himself there. We got 3:36 left. Back into the game is Meredith. For the Panthers.
Time I talked to Tavian about when I usually talk to him, I get a chance to talk to him every Friday before games, and he always says that they like to run an alley-oop type pass as almost a triple team there on D by UT as they're running this 2-1-2 zone. But he says they like to use that alley-oop pass. They set it up. Here's Butler for three for Galesburg. Shot no good. A rebound there by Meredith.
Meredith's got a couple rebounds. He's not afraid to take a shot. He shot a three and shot a nice little drive and layup. Didn't make him, but he's for a freshman. He's out there ready to play some ball. We got 3 minutes left. UT up 17-10. Overton swings on over to May. May to Meredith in the corner. Nothing doing. Drives the baseline. Gets the shot up. Nice. Nice bucket in the front.
Wow. Ryan Meredith with the beautiful reverse layup, and timeout called by Coach Reynolds for Galesburg. That gets them up in cheer and ear as they love this kid, Ryan Meredith, with a strong performance in his first game at the varsity level.
That was one of the best moves I've seen. I know we've got Tavian and Damon that always make real nice attempts at getting to the hoop, but that was one of the best guys we've had all season long. That was a real nice drive by the freshman on the baseline. He's going to excite the crowd here for the next 4 years. Actually, he's got a lot to look forward to next few years. They got a couple sophomores to get good quality minutes in May and Pearl. So, you throw in this freshman, we got a pretty good team that might be coming up in the future. We also had the boys get a 65-56 win in the sophomore game. That was pretty impressive the way the sophomores played as well. So,
and especially now with Osborne starting to get some more quality minutes up now. He's a junior, so he'll be back next year. So it's gonna. Don't tread away thinking that after this year it's not, or we're gonna lose a lot of talent, because we got a lot more talent coming in, and they're gonna keep getting better as the years progress.
Yep, Coach Polite's got the cupboard full. We got 2:48 left. UT's 10-7 on the season. They're actually in the middle of a 3-game losing streak, so trying to flip the script, trying to come away with a win. 19-10 is the lead. 49 at Township, 2:45 left. Silver Streaks get it across half court.
Still in that 2-1-2 zone is UT as that ball flipped around back to Ross. Now back over to Granat. Over now. They swing it around. Butler in the corner. Down low, that's Gibson. Over to Chad Johnson. Johnson pulls for three. Got it. Johnson, they talked about him in the paper today. Johnson, one of their better players, he was out with an injury. They were saying how he would get some key minutes off the bench tonight in his first time in the game. He hits a nice three, or hits a huge three that cuts it back to 6. Pearl now to Tavian.
Tavian the ball in that left corner, finds May. May right wing over to Overton. Shot from way downtown, and that was good.
Wow.
David hit
that's
that
all I
one
can
from
say.
Silvis. That was a long range three.
Exactly.
22-13. We got 150 left. Big shot from Damon. Another
Butler.
Long shot from Butler, and that one's good.
It's a shootout. A shootout here at the Panther Den. 22-13 or 22-16 now, with a minute 35 to go in the second.
Yeah, last 3 baskets have all been 3-pointers. Overton with the ball left wing, finds May. May looks to find Pearl in the post, can't get in the ball. In a good position there. May shot from 3 again.
Why not, right? Off the mark.
Rebound by the Silver Streaks. 120 left. They've
have
played a pretty strong first half here at the Panther Den.
They have a chance to cut it to 3 if they hit a 3, but now they're going to take a 2. Missed there by.
Nice rebound by
Granat.
Tavian. May with the ball gets across half court. That one's Damon. Damon looks to drive the lane, can't get a shot up, finds Pearl in the post. Avery gets called for a travel.
It was a nice little head fake. It got Butler up, but nonetheless, traveling call there on the big man. It seems like to me the rules always change for traveling. Brian, you like that call there by the official?
I mean, he traveled. He stutter stepped and he took a step, and no big deal. We got less than a minute to go. UT up 6. Silver Streaks now with the ball.
We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how long Galesburg holds on to it. Last week, or against kick ball there by Tavian. Last Saturday against Pekin, there was a point where they held on to the ball for the last minute, minute and a half, and there was a time where they held it for about 2 minutes and 15 seconds of a quarter. So we'll see if Galesburg tries to hold on to it here to end the half as they finally get it in. Butler down low.
Traveling. Good call by the officials. Butler pump fake about 3-4 times.
I don't know why he didn't go up the first time. No one was there, but probably he couldn't see.
There was somebody there. Tavian, 6'6".
Yeah.
Long, lanky arms are right behind him. I think he knew who was there. David Overton gets it across half court.
I'm just.
David, if he's in the lane, he's blocking anything in sight.
Yeah, but you gotta think there.
Overton thought about 3, couldn't pull it. Right wing. Let's get the offense going. We got 30 seconds left. See if UT doesn't take one last shot. Douglas in the corner, nothing doing. Finds Overton over to Meredith. Meredith on the baseline. Meredith kicks it back out to Overton. Overton thought 3, but we got 20 seconds left.
Nice pass.
Douglas down the block, still nothing doing. UT running some time. That one's out of bounds off Meredith. Silver Streak's going to get the ball back.
Like you're saying, I mean, on that last play, you'd think, though, if he went up there and Tavian would have came over the back, you'd think they'd call a foul, but nonetheless, back and forth they go, and now probably Galesburg will hold for the final shot of the half. 10 seconds to go, 22-16 lead for the Panthers. If they hit a 3, they can cut it to 3 points, which will be 1 possession to start the second half. Butler drives with under 2. He's got to get a shot off, puts it up at the buzzer, rolls in, and it'll count.
That was a strong finish from the Silver Streaks. They weathered the storm that UT put on them. And after one half of play is in the books here at the Panther Den. Score is United Township 22 and the Galesburg Silver Streaks 18. It's gonna be a nip and tuck second half. We don't come out with our A game. It's gonna be a real competitive second half. But anyway, we're gonna take a real quick break and be right back for the second half. Give for the halftime score: United Township 22 and Galesburg 18.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to the U.T.H.S Panther Den. I'm Joe Winkle. Alongside of me is Brian Medina. This is a Family Ties production with a joint venture here with UTTV. Good thing we got going. Like to first thank also with the athletic director Mike Tracy, Mr. Gleason. I know you're listening in the back on the production set. Thank you for allowing us to do this venture we got going on here. But nonetheless, good first half by UT, but as well as Galesburg, a back and forth shootout so far as we're about to get things back underway here in the second half. Again, Brian Medina joining me here on audio. And Brian, what'd you think of that first half?
I was pretty excited with the entire team played. Meredith had 2 points there in that first half. He played real well on defense, had a couple rebounds. Of course, we've always got the big two going to get their points, but I was pretty impressed with the way the freshmen played. John Douglas had a nice 3-pointer there in that first half. May made some real nice passes. It was a real nice first half team effort. Second half about to get underway. If we want to again have that same team effort, that's how we're going to come away with the win.
We're about to start things here in the third.
Third quarter gets started up. May with the ball. Right around half court, finds Overton on that left wing. Back to Osborne, shot from the corner 3. It's up and good.
Matt Osborne for 3. And in his, like we were talking about earlier, his money spot and that's what he likes to do, is shoot from that corner. Back under, with the ball now is Galesburg. Working around, that's Gibson, back over to Diggins. Trevon Diggins now over to Aslan Butler. Down low, nice hands there by Osborne, but he gets called for the foul.
7:26 to go, third quarter. 25-18 is the score. Getting in for the baseline, that's number 12, Lamont Ross.
Charge, good call there by the ref. Right when he inbounded that ball, more or less, Grant Gibson trucked Matt Osborne, and it'll go the other way.
Douglas looks to get it in, finds May. May at three-quarters court. Gets it over to Overton. Overton on this right side. Overton looks like the offense started up. Douglas thought about three, didn't pull it. May left wing, nothing doing.
Good
that
hands.
Stolen away.
Good hands up court now. Here comes Trevon Diggins. Diggins with a nice little open. Oh my gosh. Tavian. Wow. Any harder, the ball might have popped. I don't know. He swatted that one to the ground. Johnson.
Wow. Wow.
He's speechless over here.
I haven't seen a block like that
Oh
in a long
my gosh.
time. 7:06 left. That shot's up. Just like that. What block? He got 2 points.
Well, if we gave out awards for different plays of the year, I think that might win block of the year so far. As Osborne out in the corner, nice pass down low to Tavian. Tavian puts a shot up, got it, banked it in. Tavian Johnson. Tavian on the game so far has got 9, so Tavian leading all scorers.
27-20. We got 6:30 left, third quarter. May nearly comes away with the steal. Ooh, off of May's fingertips, out of bounds. Silver Treeks get it back.
Something you elaborated on there in the first, before we started the game. You said it'd be key to see, as a stolen away here by Overton, it'd be big to see other guys get points, and other guys have done that so far, so we'll see what happens now. Nice pass from Douglas, tipped out of bounds, and I believe it'll stay down here. Angle, you kind of can't see the baseline as well on this near side, as it will stay down here, and May is going to inbound the ball for the Panthers.
May looks getting in bounds, finds Tavian in the lane. Tavian gets a shot off.
Wow.
No good. Rebound. Oh, rebound by May. That one's out of bounds off of Galesburg. U.T.H.S going to get it back.
Good effort there by Trevor May to keep the ball down here, and it stays as U.T.H.S going to keep possession, still up by a touchdown, as the ball gets knocked out of bounds there, and it'll stay down here again.
27-20 is our score. We've got 6:14 left.
Still trying to get the ball in. May up top for Overton. Overton pulls for 3. Off the mark. Rebound there by Douglas, trying to skid it away, but it's grabbed by Butler. And Galesburg works the ball up court now. Lamont Ross for the Streaks. Guarded there by Overton. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Ross almost goes over and back. Keeps it in, though, as Galesburg sets up the offense. Handed off to Butler. Got up Johnson. Butler now swings it back for Granat. Granat now hands it off to Lamont Ross. Ross steps back, now swings it. Back over to Butler. Butler, nothing going. Back over to Granat. 5:40 to go. 27-20 lead for the Panthers. Nice little floater there, way off the mark. And May brings it up court for UT. Overton now stops. Dribble drives the baseline with a wacky shot off the side of the backboard. No good. A rebound grab there. And up court comes Galesburg. Back and forth they go. Ross a shot, no good. Rebound grab there by Gibson, and it gets knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, it was blocked away by Douglas. Nice defense there from John. Timeout, Coach Reynolds. We got a 27-20 lead for UT. 5:20 left, third quarter. UT just needs to keep pushing the ball. They're doing that here in this third quarter. Just push the tempo and come up with rebounds, and on the offensive side, and just good things are going to happen.
Sometimes it seems like they're going a little too fast for their own good. At that time there, Damon had that nice little dribble drive, step to the baseline, and then put up a wild shot that hit the backboard. But they gotta, obviously the fast-paced offense is working for them. They just gotta keep controlled as best as they can. As right now, Coach Polite giving them the instructions here, 7-point lead. as UT trying to improve to 3-1 in the conference season. You know, it's still early, but with the win, and if Moline beats Rock Island tonight, UT's in a 3-way tie for first.
Yeah, it's a 3-horse race. I think it's a 3-horse race. I mean, no matter what happens over there.
Butler in the court, or the wing for three off the mark. Rebound grab there by Douglas.
Douglas finds May. Galesburg back in a hurry on defense. May finds Overton left side. Out around half court. UT kind of deliberate here on this offensive set. Overton looking to find Douglas and does. Left side, May looks to drive the lane, nothing doing. Douglas still with the ball. Finds Johnson. Johnson at the top of the key. Little pick and roll there. Overton kind of guided away from the basket.
Wide open.
Shot from Johnson for just inside of three. It's up and good. 29-20. UT up 9.
Yeah, Tavian was wide open there, just stepped inside and hit the two. With the ball now, that's Gibson. Into the corner, Granat. Granat guarded there by John Douglas. 9-point lead, stolen away on the ground and out of bounds, and it'll stay down there. 9-point lead, checking back in, Chad Johnson and Ryan Carl for Galesburg. In for Diggins and Granat. Ryan Meredith in for UT as well. As the ball is inbounded, and Galesburg now looking to set up their offense. With the ball now, that's Gibson. Gibson with a nice little drive, puts a shot. Tavian went up with the block again, but he got fouled. Did Gibson on the way up. 4:19 to go here in the third. 29-20, United Township Panthers ahead. Ross going to inbound the ball. Pearl coming in for John Douglas.
4:19 left. Third quarter, 29-20 is the lead for United Township. Look to get it in as Lamont Ross.
Got to get it in.
Baseline, finds his man. Shots up from Gibson's up and no good, but he's going to go back to the free throw line.
4:17 to go, 29-20 lead for UT. Foul there is going to be on Ryan Meredith. His second foul, team third of the half. So just over halfway in the quarter. First free throw there by Gibson, no good.
4:17 left again, misses that first of two. His second is up and good, 29-21. Galesburg, little stronger pressure here.
They got to get it across half court.
Not
now
a
he
problem.
does.
May looks to drive the lane, gets the shot off up, no good. Rebounded by Carl. Galesburg just hanging around. They're down 8, but with the bucket here, they can get it down to 5 or 6 or 5 even on a made three-pointer.
Yeah, like you said, they're just hanging around right now. And then for there, they're trying to hope to be able to do work in the fourth. A shot there from Chad Johnson off the mark. Long rebound there by May. Nice D almost thrown off there by Johnson, but still held on. Working the ball around now.
Shot from 3, that's up, no good. Rebounded by Meredith again. Another rebounded by the freshman. Overton with the ball, gets it across half court. Scott Johnson on his left. Overton looks to drive the lane, shots up and off, no good. Rebounded again by Galesburg. Been a lot of one and dones here for UT on offense.
Galesburg really good offensive rebounding so far. Ross pulls up for 3 and he hits. That cuts it to 5.
So it's down to 5, 3:15 left. A little stronger pressure here again from the Silver Streaks.
29-24, 3:10 to go. UT probably needs a basket here. Nice pass to Meredith. Ryan Meredith with the ball. Nice little pass to May. Man in the corner, Johnson. Johnson pulls up from 3. Off the mark, rebound there. Meredith hit hard there, but nonetheless, out of bounds it goes. And with 2:56 to go, 5-point lead, timeout.
Coach Polite gonna get a timeout. His team up 29-24, but he can feel the Silver Streaks hot on his tail here. Nice little 4-0 run by Galesburg, and they're back within 5 points on this possession. They can get within a field goal, get within one possession game. So
big possession here for Galesburg. Big possession for the defense of UT to see how they respond with the big pressure on them now. UT not a bad shooting night so far. Shocking. I mean, probably doesn't seem like it, but UT hasn't taken a free throw all night. So Galesburg only with 1 foul here in this in this third quarter. So That'll be key to see how that happens, especially if UT's up late. How many times Galesburg will have to foul until they shoot free throws. So 5-point lead here with under 3 minutes to go in the third. UT up, trying to extend their conference record to 3-1, trying to get their second straight win in WB6 play and end a 3-game losing streak. Galesburg trying to end there. Trying to win their first conference game as well.
Ross gets it across half court for Galesburg. That was nearly stolen away. Carl ends up with it.
Nice.
That was a foul on Damon. So that's our fourth team foul here in the second half. That might end up come back to bite us in the butt.
Galesburg 4 for 6 from the line tonight. So not a pretty good shooting performance from the line for them so far. Nice little, thought it was going to be a give and go, but Gibson falls. Up now to Ross. Ross drives. Chad Johnson for 3. Got it to go, and it's a 2-point game.
2-point game. We got 2:35 to go in the third.
Here we go.
May with the ball finds Overton. Overton here on this left side finds Douglas. They get it across half court. That one's to Susan May. May back to Overton. Douglas here in the corner. Finds Johnson down the post. Johnson one dribble. Shots up. Foul in the attempt by Carl. He's going back to the line.
First free throws of the night coming for the Panthers. Tavian Johnson's going to get him. Trying to make something happen here. They'll go to the line, shoot 2. UT 7-0 run here for Galesburg, so UT trying to get their first points in about 2 minutes. First free throw by Tavian hits every part of the rim and then rolls in, so they're back up by 3.
3-point game. We got 2:18 to go third quarter. Tavian's second is also good. It's back to a 2-possession ball game.
Full
so
court.
we were up 4 at half. It's now 4 again here in the third.
Full court pressure now by UT. Up court now, there's Carl. Carl back to Ross, and UT back now on D. Waiting for something to happen. Now stolen away. Here's Meredith. Ryan Meredith the ball. Drives the lane. Nice little head fake. Puts a shot. Baked it in. Nice little move there by Ryan Meredith.
Nice bucket by the freshman and pushes that lead back to 6.
The little dipsy daisy move up and down has got the little layup to go. Back now as they work it around. Handoff there to Butler. Aslan Butler now into the wing for Ross. Down low, a shot blocked by Tavian Johnson and out of bounds, and that gets the crowd pumped up again.
That turned into a block party here in this third quarter by Tavian. That was a big block by him again. We got a 6-point lead, 1:36 left.
Tavian's
defense always strong as usual.
As Stuart Scott would say, don't bring that Kool-Aid to a gym party. As we got a minute and a half to go and a foul there.
That's our 5th team foul, so Galesburg going to be shooting free throws pretty quick here. We got 1:31 left third quarter. You need to stay away from the fouls. Galesburg's going to be able to get back to the game without the clock running.
And they're going to be in 2 fouls. They'll be shooting free throws the rest of the night. So that's huge here as they get the ball into Ross. Ross in the corner now. Thought about shooting, but doesn't pull the trigger. Now with the ball with 1:25 to go, guarded by Overton. Down 6 is Galesburg. They'd probably want a 3 to cut it in half. Ball knocked loose and a foul there.
That's the 6 fouls. They're in the bonus now with 1:17 to go in the third.
This is huge. As Osborne's going to want to check back in for the Panthers. See who he's going to check in for. He's coming in for Damon. First foul on on Douglas. So now Tavian, him and John, the only 2 seniors on the floor now. As they work the ball around now, that's Gibson. Gibson tried driving, kicks it back out to Ross with 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. Panthers up 6.
Gibson. 1:05 to go now. Galesburg trying to close in this lead, down 6, less than a minute now. Gibson, this is the one up to Carl. Carl can't get a shot up. Actually does now a couple pump fakes and hits it.
Wow. He got Douglas up.
Pump fake twice and hit a nice little jumper there.
Cuts it to 4. As we'll see if that token pressure that you said by Galesburg, we'll see if UT holds for the final shot. Osborne now almost got trapped, flips it around to May, down to Tavian. Tavian drives, puts up a shot, and won't roll. Rebound grab there.
By Gibson again. No, that's by Gibson again. So it's a 4-point game. Ross going to get it across half court.
If they hold,
Silver Streak's just
Oh, nice steal there by Tavian. Tavian, of course.
Throw it down, buddy.
Tavian, bam, and he slams it home. Tavian Johnson with the thunderous dunk to get him up on their feet at the end. Tavian Johnson throws it down with under 15 seconds left in the third. And a foul called there, loose ball. Tavian gets the crowd up on their feet with a huge, thunderous slam. Second throwdown of the night by UT.
6-point lead, 10.3 to go here in this third quarter. Galesburg going to go to the free throw line for a 1-1 opportunity is Lamont Ross.
This UT team starting to have the are starting to thrill a lot of people here with the way they run things here. Tavian with that huge slam, like I said, getting the crowd rocking. As Pearl checks back in, 1-and-1 opportunity here for Ross. The first shot up by Ross is good.
Ross is second.
I don't know what was going on there, but they thought they thought something. I don't know what they were thinking, but nonetheless, they thought that it was a one-shot opportunity, so they'll have a second. So a little delay here as they try to get everything set back up. Ross will go to the line, second shot.
UT should get one last possession. We got 10.3 left, third quarter. Ross trying to make it a 4-point game again, and does. Back into the game for the Silver Streaks. That's number 11. Carson Cheeseman, the Cheese Man, back into the game for Galesburg.
First time he's been in all night, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah.
Overton with the ball, three-quarters court. Looks to get across half court and does. We got 5 seconds left. Overton, that's an illegal screen on Avery. That's the 18th foul against United Township. So Galesburg with 4.5 to go in this third quarter, again, has another opportunity to make it a one-possession ball game.
So now, as they have a chance, like you said, they have a chance to make it a one-possession ball game with a 3 or any basket here with 4. Down to 3. Nice little move by Gibson. Puts up a shot at the buzzer. Off the mark. Rebound there. No good. And that's how the quarter is going to end.
Score after 3. United Township 35. Galesburg Silver Streaks 31. It was a 4-point game at half, 22-18. So Galesburg just hanging right with them. UT had it up to 9 at 29-20. Galesburg closed with a real nice run there to end that third quarter.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how UT comes out in the fourth. I'm sure you think that they don't have to change anything of their game really, because they're playing good, but both teams are just hitting a lot of shots. About to start the fourth quarter. Leading the way for UT is Tavian Johnson. He's got 15. Damon's got 10. Tavian leading scorer in this game. Leading the way for Galesburg, Aslan Butler and Lamont Ross both have 7. As we're here, end of the third, start of the fourth here, 4-point lead. Galesburg will have the ball to start the fourth quarter.
(35-31), fourth quarter, about turning away. Ross with the ball. Again, he has another opportunity to make it a one-possession ball game here. Shot is up and good. Easy layup. That was almost too easy there to start this fourth quarter. Overton with the ball now, looking across half court and does. 7:45 left.
2-point game now. Closest it's been since, I want to say, the first or second quarter. I don't remember.
It was 31-29 in the third quarter.
Okay, yeah. There's a shot there, up and good. Douglas with, try not to beat a dead horse, but he said it is Friday the 13th, but that's 2 good luck shots there as Overton banked in a 3 to end the first quarter. And John hits a nice little 3 that rolls around and falls. That puts him back up 5. Ball almost lost there. Traveling call. Good call by the ref. 7:12 to go.
Now we're up 5. We got 7:12 left. We need to. I can smell fear. We need to get after them now. We're up 5 points. 7:12 left.
This is where we need to just take control of this game and play Panther basketball. as Tavian would probably put it, we need to do what we do here. And that's get after him. Damon drives, kicks out for John. Douglas with the ball now. Nice
That
little
was stolen
drive.
away by
Butler.
Butler. He's going to throw it down. And oh!
Missed the dunk! Ball stolen away, but a foul's going to be called. Butler misses the dunk, an easy 2 points.
So right after that, a loose ball foul on May. That was on the shot. So they're going to be shooting 2. So with 6:55 left, Galesburg is shooting super bonus the rest of the way.
And Trevor May, that was his 3rd foul, so got to watch that. The shot by Gibson from the line is good. Cuts it back to 4. That's just crazy. Missing the dunk wide open like that. Second shot missed and grabbed there by Tavian.
We got 6:50 left. May with the ball gets across half court, finds Overton. Overton just outside of 3. Finds Johnson at the free throw line. Shots up inside the lane. No good. Tipped up, no good again by Douglas. And he gets the second tip.
Attaway, John.
2 offensive rebounds there by the senior. He's got the last 5 Panther points, and the lead 6.
That's a good way. That's great. That's a attaway there to John Douglas. Way to keep following your shot right there, and that puts him back up 6. Carl down low, stolen away.
Douglas comes up with a turnover and forces the steal. Merida comes up with it, Overton with the ball, gets across half court, drives the lane, shots up, and good. UT back up by 8, 6:10 remaining.
I just said that UT's got to do what they do, and they're doing what they do right now. Timeout, Coach Reynolds.
Timeout, Coach Reynolds. 6:02 left in this one. Panthers up by 8.
UT putting the pressure on them now with 6:02 to go here in the 4th. Panthers up 8 as the cheerleaders are throwing shirts out into the crowd for UT. So like we said, 8-point game. UT leads 42-34. Like we said, UT wins this game and Moline beats Rocky. The last time we checked at halftime, Moline was tied with Rock Island at 12. I don't know if we got another update yet from that game, but nonetheless, Moline and Rocky were tied at 12 then. If Moline can beat Rocky, and if we can end up holding on to win this game, we will be in a 3-way tie for first
Moline's
place.
up 36-23. Lindaro's got 20 points. There's 2:09 left, 3rd quarter.
Brian the Medina, the man there with the update. So if Moline can hold on to that win.
Quincy's up 44-34, 1:57 left. Quick updates via Twitter. 6:02 left. Rice with the ball here on the right side. Gets that one into Gibson. Gibson looks to drive the lane. Shots up. No good. Nearly rebounded. Gibson does come away with it. Shots up again. Foul in the attempt. He's going to the line for 2. So again, they're in the super bonus. They're going to have a lot of opportunities to put some points on the board without the clock running.
Yeah, this is it might be a long and last 6 minutes here of the 4th if there's fouls called on UT because like I said, they're shooting free throws the rest of the night. Gibson's free throw is up no good. Galesburg shooting 7 for 11 from the line tonight. We're only shooting 2 for 2, so you can tell the difference in fouls called. Another shot up there by Gibson is good. That
So
one's
it's
good.
down
They
to
cut it
7.
to 7.
They got a 5:56 left. May with the ball. Galesburg picking up the pressure here. Finds Overton on that left side. Overton gets it across half court. Out
Nice.
around half court now. Gives that one to Johnson. Douglas in the corner. Thought about 3. Didn't pull it. Gets that one over to Johnson here on the left side.
We'll see how we're gonna respond. Milk and clock here, and Meredith's still in the game for UT. The freshman's played this whole 4th quarter, blocking foul there. So the second foul of the half, or 3rd foul.
That's the 3rd team
by
foul
Galesburg.
against the Silver Streaks with 5:33 left.
Second foul of the night there on Grant Gibson as they get the ball in. Again, another chance. Oh, ball almost stolen by Gibson.
That's
Foul there.
another
That's his
foul on
3rd.
Gibson. That's his 3rd now. That's the team's 4th.
And Gibson's been probably their main guy to go to the line tonight. He's had 4 trips to the line. He's hit half. So he's had a good night from the line. Well, 50%. As back now.
Overton with the ball out around 3-point. A little tougher defense here for the Silver Streaks. They find May on that right side. UT running a little bit of clock here. We got 5:15 left. UT up by 7.
Overton now drives, pulls out, passes to Douglas. UT just running clock right now. About down to 5 minutes to go. Tavian, nice little flip to Overton. Overton trapped in the corner. Got to get rid of it. Gets it up.
Coach Polite.
Timeout, Coach Polite, with 5 minutes flat to go in the fourth.
3 timeouts. Little reset. We're up 42-35. 5 minutes remaining. This is the fourth quarter. We have 3 timeouts left. Galesburg has 2. We have Galesburg in the super bonus. We have just 4 team fouls against Galesburg. Possession arrow is going the way of the Panthers.
UT shooting 17 from 33 from the field so far, as Galesburg shooting 11 for 30. So not the best shooting nights by both teams. A lot of one and dones, especially for UT. Good off, as Galesburg's had pretty good offensive rebounding all night, or defensive rebounding all night.
Yeah.
Overton now gets it into May as Johnson's right in his face as he gets the ball. Hands it back over to Overton. 42-25, under 5 to go. Here in the fourth, UT leads as they're working it around now, trying to milk some clock. Overton drives, pulls back out, almost trapped again as he works it back to May. May and Overton play catch. Back and forth now. Overton drives, puts up a shot. Couldn't get it to go. Johnson tried to get it, gets the ball, still loose.
Off his knee, was on the out-of-bounds line. Galesburg's going to get it back. Got 4:36 left. Galesburg now with the ball, trying to cut into this 7-point advantage.
They can cut it to 4 at most here on this possession as Ross gets the inbound. Up court now comes Galesburg. Nice pass over there to Gibson, works it around now to Butler. Butler with a nice little skip pass to Johnson. Johnson catches it and shoots for 3, no good. A rebound grab there by Tavian.
Tavian holds it up. UT content on running some clock here. We got 4:10 left. May and Overton just playing catch out around half court.
May now back to Overton, like you said, playing some catch.
Overton back to May.
More or less a monkey in the middle with Chad Johnson here as we're in under 4 minutes to go in the fourth. 7-point advantage still for the Panthers. Back to Overton again now near side. Now Butler comes up, back to May. Back over to Overton. Nice little skip pass there for Meredith. Back to May, trying to get this defense worked around this zone 1-3-1. Overton gets Butler up. Overton drives, wide open lane. Big and Johnson on the tip-in dunk. Oh, what a slam there by Tavian.
Dunk by Tavian. His second dunk of the night. UT up again by 9.
Tavian said he'd slam home 3 tonight. There's been 3 dunks. Tavian has 2, so Tavian living up. Here's Overton.
Overton, come on, buddy. Throw it down. And he does. Big two-handed dunk by the senior, and our largest lead of the night.
11 points, and Tavian going crazy, as well as the Panther Den. They are on their feet here.
Two-handed throwdown by the senior. We're up by 11. And again, this was a key game here. This is a Galesburg team that's 0-3. We've got to come with the wins in the Western Mix-6 at home. And this, with 3:14 left and up by 11, this is that key victory. We had a real sluggish start to the second half of the season after the Christmas break on those losses to Normal Community West and Pekin. Two teams I think we probably could have beaten, but we did. We lost those 2 teams. And now here against Galesburg, a team we should defeat, and we're up by 11. So we got 3:14 left. Need to finish this game. We need to finish it strong, and just kind of help us kickstart our second half of the season off.
Especially in conference, and the fact we're undefeated at home so far, that's huge. I talked to Coach Polite, and he said it's huge to defend our home turf, and that's what they're doing so far. Up 11 now, and it seems that it's getting better and better for UT to pull one out here. With 3:14 to go. Biggest lead of the night for either team, 11-point advantage for United Township. 46-35 is the score. Possession arrow still in favor of the Panthers and Galesburg.
Yeah, again, we didn't throw down any dunks last weekend. We've got 4 today. And again, all those dunks are forced from our defense sets it up. You know, your good defense is going to set up your offense, and we've done that tonight. So,
and especially plays like that at home, it gets the crowd going, and it just sets, when you got the home crowd behind you, it just takes you to a whole nother level. Butler there, and it's swatted away by Tavian, but a foul before it happened.
Again, 2:48 left. Best way to come back in a ball game is score with the clock stopped. And 2:48 left. Butler's going to go to the free throw line with the clock stopped.
Foul there on John Douglas, his second. As as our Galesburg in the super bonus, as Butler going to the line. Galesburg's 8 for 12 from the line tonight. The first free throw by Butler, in and out.
That one's up and no good. 2:48 left. They're trying to get it back to 10.
This is huge. Like I said, the only way to come back, or a good way to come back, is to score on the clock's not running. Second free throw by Butler is good, so he splits them, cuts it to 10.
They're going to pick up real strong full court pressure here. Overton nearly trapped. Douglas with the ball.
Got to get it across that court.
Over to May going to get it across that court. Finds Overton. Dishes to Tavian. He throws it down. That's his third.
Hey,
the team fifth.
He said he was going to throw down 3. That was his third. Johnson on the baseline slams it home. Damon was about to a Carmen copy of what happened last time when we put up 4 straight. A slam by Tavian, and then Damon was about to come home and probably put one down.
Yeah, Damon gets the foul, so they're going to go to the line for 2, but that would have been whatever he would have done would have been the exclamation point. Not trying to one-up his senior teammate, but gosh, that was a nice defensive play. He picked his pocket. Either way, 2:28 left. Galesburg's Lamont Ross at the free throw line.
First free throw from Ross, up and it's good. So it's back down to 11. UT. I have a feeling if they can hit a bucket here, any huge kind of play, a 3-pointer on their next possession, it could possibly put the dagger in as it's back down to 10. Picking up full court, May trapped in the corner. May breaks it. Nice play there by May. May almost stolen away by Diggins, and a foul called as Trevon Diggins gets the.
That's the 15th foul against the Silver Streaks here. There's 2:23 left. Johnson with the ball. Johnson in the lane. Pulls it back out.
Good play there.
Killing the clock here with 2:18 left.
And they will settle. I mean, they'll settle if they can just hold on to this for the rest of the game. 2:13 to go, up by 10. As Diggins gets 2 quick ones and his first 2 fouls of the night. UT shooting free throws the rest of the way now. Johnson with the ball. 2:10 to go. 48-38 lead. Over to Douglas. John Douglas with the ball for the Panthers. Over to Ryan Meredith. Meredith now over to Tavian. Johnson with the ball now over to Meredith. Meredith had a was wide open.
Lane gets a shot off. Doesn't. He actually dishes to his senior teammate Johnson. Johnson misses again. That one's rebounded by Gibson. So with 1:50 left, Galesburg's got the ball, trying to make it less than a 10-point game. Got the foul on Douglas. He's going to the line for 2. That was a bad foul by John. That's going to send him to the line now for 2 shots, 1:45 left, and the clock stopped.
11 for 16 for the line as Galesburg in this game. To our 2 for 2, so like you said, you can tell the difference on fouls in this one. First one hit, so
back down to 9.
140. This game's not over. 9 points in a minute 45 is not impossible. Checking back in is Cheeseman for
the schedule next week. Thursday night, girls play against Rock Island. We'll be there, on air. They're going to play in the smaller gym, the girls' gym. Friday night, UT at the Wharton Fieldhouse. I'm going to come out and support both teams as they try and win a Western Big Six championship. Overton, May gets across half court. That was nearly stolen away. Finds Overton on the right side. We got 1:35 left. We are in the bonus. Overton with the ball. Tight defense there from Trayvon Diggins. Overton again gives that one up to Johnson. Johnson dishes that one up to May. May around half court. See, they don't find May, and they do foul May. So it's a 6-point game, 1-on-1 opportunity, or 8-point game, 1-on-1 opportunity.
These are huge free throws for the sophomore, Trevor May. You'd like him to at least get one. If he can hit both. That'd be huge as May's going to the line. This will be the 3rd attempt all night for UT from the free throw line. As May puts it up, Got it. Puts them back up by 9 points with a 1:23 to go in this one.
9-point game, 1:23 left. Need to finish strong here.
Substitution, number 20, U.T.H.S.
Second free throw by Trevor May is up, and it is off the mark.
No good. Rebounded by Butler. 1:20 left. Gibson looks to get it across half court and does. Gibson looks to drive lane against Meredith. Doesn't do it. Gets his man Butler. Shots up and good. 7-point game. Galesburg picks up full court. May with the ball. Foul before he can get anything going. 1:08 left.
They're back. 7-point game. May's going to go back to the line and shoot. 1-1 again. Lamont Ross, third foul on Ross, 8th team foul.
That was a nice pass by Gibson there. Found his man open, Butler, and got the easy layup. May's first. That's up and no good. Misses the front side of the 1-1.
This is huge. They can cut it. They can cut it to 4 points if they hit a three. Butler's just going to drive, puts up a shot. He'll go to the line and shoot two as he gets fouled on the way up.
He's going line with the clock stop with 1 minute left. They can make it potentially a 5-point game here with 2 made free throws.
Coach Polite not happy there on his bench. Diggins is going to check back in. 2 shots for Aslan Butler. First one up is good, and that cuts it back to 6. Butler leading the way for, or him and Lamont Ross leading the way for Galesburg, both with 11 points. They have 3 combined for 22 of the 43. Second free throw by Butler is up.
Hits
good.
them both. It's a 5-point game. Starting to sweat. Douglas with the ball. That's a foul on Galesburg, and that's Galesburg's Trayvon Diggins.
His third.
But that's actually a good foul. The clock stopped.
No time run off.
Yeah, no time run off, and we're going to go to the free throw line for a 1-on-1. So this is, again, another big free throw here. You hate to miss the front side of a 1-on-1. And our seniors at the free throw line. We got the right guy at the line. And Damon Overton. Overton's first.
Free throw by Overton's up and good.
Back to 6.
That
Nice to get this one and make it a 3-possession ball game.
That was huge that he hit that free throw. Second one by Damon Overton is good, and that cuts it, or puts him back up.
It's a 7-point game now. Ross with the ball, 3/4 court, less than a minute to go. UT up 7.
Johnson now picks up Ross. Ross now tight ropes the line. Nice little pass there over to Cheeseman. A shot there for 2, way off the mark.
Rebound by Tavian. Meredith with the ball now. That's a foul on the Silver Streaks.
So
we're now in the super bonus. So
46 seconds to go.
Freshman can make it a 9-point game. We're up by 7, 46.8 left.
Foul there is on Cheeseman, I believe. So Ryan Meredith, as Tavian there, gives him a little high five, gives him some words of encouragement there. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to be in his shoes right now with the kid at the line. His first shot, got it.
Nice shot by the freshman. Lead back to 8, trying to make it 9 here.
And he hasn't scored that much, but he's played a great game all around.
He got 5 points, makes it 6, 46.8. Pretty good game as your first game as a freshman playing varsity basketball. 45 seconds left. Ross gives that one up to Gibson. Gibson gets across half court. Gibson thought 3, pulls the 3. It's up. No good. Rebound. Douglas actually off Douglas' hands, out of bounds. Galesburg gets it back.
Coach Reynolds wanted a foul there. I mean, from here it kind of looked like he got hit, but Gibson is Reynolds is screaming into the ear of the official. Some of the UT students want to tango. Stolen by Tavian. Here we go.
Throw it down, buddy. Oh, the layup. That was the classier play. It's an 11-point game. Nice play from Damon.
Damon with a nice steal.
It is Overton. Overton pulls it back. Nice play by the senior.
And that's going to put the exclamation point on that one. And if what UT is going to end up pulling and winning this one, and if Moline can hold on against Rocky, we're going to have a 3-way tie for a conference lead going into Wharton Fieldhouse next weekend, which more than likely will decide who will lead conference after the halfway point of the conference season. Overton's shot from the line is good. That puts him back up 12, ties the biggest lead of the game. Tavian Johnson and Damon Overton both have 19. So 38 of the 56. Big performance by them
Avery
tonight.
comes in for Johnson. Nice game from Tavian, 17.3 left. Overton, his second free throw will take him out of the game, and he misses it. He's going to get to stay in.
That would have put him at 20 points. Nonetheless, him and Tavian will end probably more than likely both end up with 19 with under 10 now. Over to Johnson. Chad Johnson for three is off the mark. Rebound there by Butler. He'll get fouled.
We got 5.4 left. Gels, we're going to go to the free throw line here.
So UT going to advance to 11-7 and 3-1 in conference. Like we said, with that huge game next week at Wharton. And UT with the rest of the weekend off. So usually they play in the Galesburg Martin Luther King tournament, but they'll have that off. They don't compete in that this year. So well-deserved 6 days off before next week's big game at Wharton. So Butler will shoot two from the line. First one is up and good. Galesburg 16 for 21 from the line. This will be their 22nd free throw of the game.
11-point game. We got 5.4 left. Butler's second on the way. And good. A 10-point game. Meredith gets that one into May. May's going to run the clock down, and that's a real nice win for UT. Staying undefeated at home and moving to 11-7 on the season.
Just another Panther victory as they put this one away and win by 10. Tavian and Damon come away with huge games with 19 apiece. Ryan Meredith, his first ever game as a varsity player. The freshman, 2 for 4 from the field. Not a bad night by him. 2 for 2 from the line, ended up with 6 points. Not a bad way to start out your varsity career. So I'm going to tip my cap to that one and say good game, kids. So nonetheless, UT wins this one by 10 and advances to now 3-1 in the conference.
Again, a real nice win for the Panthers. A 10-point win for UT. Appreciate the cooperation from everybody involved, especially Mr. Jeffrey Gleason and Mr. Mike Tracy, athletic director from United Township. Again, signing out, I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle. This is a Family Ties production, UTTV joint production. I think it turned out well, and good win for the boys. Don't be afraid to come out and support UT at Wharton Fieldhouse. Should be a heck of a ball game. And again, UT comes with a real nice win here, 56-46 at the Panther Den, and we are UT.